Hi there, boys and girls. This is Lady Silver Vixen here. Today, we're actually going to do a totem pathworking. Unfortunately, because I'm still actually practicing writing out pathworkings, because I'm not actually the greatest at them, I'm going to actually be using one of Miss Kate West's from her book, The Real Witch's Craft. Now, when it comes to totem animals, a lot of people automatically think straight to the Native Americans, which is good, but you know, there can be a little more to it than that. Many witches actually believe that we each have an animal form which is special to us. This is not a living animal such as like a familiar, but it can actually be something which exists in the real world, or even mythical or fictitious creatures. But I'll actually go into that later on down the line. So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to relax yourselves and really just listen to what I have to say for right now. When you hear me pause, that's when I want you guys to just, whatever happens during this meditation, just let it ride. Alright? So we're gonna breathe in and breathe out. In and out. Go ahead and close your eyes and continue breathing in and out. In and back out. Feel your body slowly slipping into deep relaxation. Flex your toes and then relax them. Flex your foot, then relax. Your ankles, then relax. Tighten your calf muscles and relax. Make sure you continue breathing in and breathing out, and continue moving up your body, tightening each muscle and then relaxing it. Breathe in and out. Now we're going to begin the pathworking. Let your mind just create these images. Don't try to force them, and let whatever happens during this meditation just happen. You are walking through the woods late at night. The air is very warm, and there's the gentlest of breezes moving the branches high above you. Whilst there are trees as far as you can see in any direction, they are well spaced and do not crowd around you. The light of the full moon above you filters down through the trees, lighting your way. You are following a path which is soft and mossy beneath your bare feet. The path wanders gently to and fro in such a way that you cannot see where you are heading. As you walk, you can smell the fragrance of the woodland and the deep musky scent of the warm earth. The path slopes downwards, and here the woodland is obviously older. The trees are broader, their bark having more moss grown up its bark, up the trunk. Between them you glimpse the occasional fallen giant, some with fungus sprouting, providing shelter to many animals and insects. You look around as you walk, noticing the ancient trees of our land, the brilliant underbrush. Occasionally you see signs of woodland creatures going about their nightly business. But know that they are not there to disturb you, or you them. As you follow the path downwards, you can make out something ahead which glistens in the moonlight, and you know that you are nearing your destination. But eager though you are, you will still take the time to walk slowly and enjoy this time of peace and oneness with the land. You listen to the sound of the wind in the treetops and feel its gentle caress on your skin. You feel the softness of the earth beneath your feet. Coming around a bend in the path, you come to a break in the trees. Ahead of you there is a gentle grassy slope leading to a wide expanse of water. The smooth surface of the water has not a ripple on its surface and perfectly reflects the stars and moon in the clear night sky. You walk to the very edge of the water and gaze at the reflected moon, taking deep breaths of the warm night air. A movement on the far bank attracts your sight, and looking up, you see a figure on the other side. As soon as you see her, you realize that this is the Mother Goddess. She shines as with an inner light, and her robes of deepest blue seem to also reflect the stars above. Her face is full of the wisdom of the ages as she smiles encouragingly at you. Around her feet there is a very slight mist which swirls and eddies. In the mist you can see shapes almost form before fading away. You watch as the goddess raises her arms toward you in a blessing. When she lowers them, you notice the mist at her feet thicken and then part, revealing a creature standing at her feet. At a movement from the goddess, the animal moves forward until it stands at the very edge of the water opposite of you. Take now the time to look carefully and to observe everything about this creature. What's its size, its eyes, its color, the expression on its face. When you are sure you have committed every detail to memory, give thanks to the goddess for revealing your totem animal to you. Once again, she raises her arms in blessing, and while she does, so the mist thickens around her and the animal, until both are hidden from sight. Now is the time to retrace your steps. Begin walking back through the forest and return the way that you came, walking slowly and holding the image of your totem animal in your heart. When you are ready, open your eyes, rub your arms and your legs, and bring yourself back to the here and now. Remember, guys, that every time you do a meditation or you do a pathworking, or you attempt to do something such as astral projection, or even if it's just a spell, make sure that you always write it down, and never forget that when you do meditations and visualizations, the visualizations that you use are such a help later on down the line when you actually begin doing spellcraft, if you decide to go that route. You know, spells are absolutely fantastic to do, but not all the time are we able to actually utilize the tools and utilize space. Sometimes it's necessary for us to physically visualize these things in our mind's eye than actually work them out while we're actually, say at work. I don't know about you, but I sure as hell know any boss or any manager would probably not want you to actually be swinging an athame around. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that your power animal, your totem animal, whatever you choose to call it, is something that you can hold true to yourself, and you can always go back and listen to this again. As time changes, so does our totem. So make sure that when you start feeling that you're getting to the end of learning all of those lessons your totem has to offer, you come back, you listen again, and you just roll with it. This is Lady Silver Vixen, guys, and I'm signing out for now.